Do you not see what's happening in that small town north of here?
No woman, no cry.
What small town?
Te Aroha. It's not safe to pick up hitchhikers there. So you got to lock the door.
What's happening there?
In Te Aroha.
Yep, Te Aroha. The police are saying don't pick up hitchhikers there.
When? When do they say that?
For what reason?
Yeah.
Oh, mate.
You'll find out shortly.
You can tell us soon because we're about to start because we're here and we're back for another edition of the Hundy Hundy Hippos.
Welcome. Hundy 04, baby.
Hundy 04, baby.
That's the one.
Yeah. Stay away from Te Aroha. Stay away from those hitchhikers, mate.
Yeah. Hey, let's not isolate a whole city here. Let's just not pick up hitchhikers there, right?
Oh, mate. Hey, look. Apparently it's breaking news. So we're going to cut straight to it.
Yes, tell us. Today we have a special guest with us, and he's going to start us right off with a special announcement.
Breaking news. This in immediately before any introductions. Go, mate.
Well, so just if you're passing through the town of Te Aroha, make sure you don't pick up any hitchhikers because there have been people that have had some unfortunate events happen to them. Very
bad stuff.
Violent
people.
stuff.
Oh, mate.
Violent stuff.
Okay.
Yep.
Well, there you go. Because of this breaking news, we're going to introduce our special guest first. You guys know who we are. But here, to our right, we have the safety man himself. He's actually a registered health and safety officer for the people.
For the people. Yeah.
And for our country. Give it up for Safety Casey, guys.
Yeah, thanks for having me.
Oh, mate, thank you for keeping us safe, with
I
the
just needed
street
to check
knowledge.
in the office to make sure you guys,
Yeah. Oh, well,
go home safe.
Got the hivers on, mate. Got the hivers on. Well, it's whānau. Welcome in to another episode of Hundy Hundy Hippos. I'm Uncle Jack. You know me. If you don't know, I'll give you a smack. And that's fact. And next to me, as always. Oh, can you hear that? Can you hear him? You know that laugh. That is the brother. Sheki Shane.
Oh, hey, welcome everybody. It's Shiki Shane or Shane here. And it's good to be back for Hundy 04. And
Mate.
I feel safer than ever with old Safety Casey here.
Look, that's actually the first episode that we've had to stop everything, just to hear the breaking news. So thank you very much for bringing that in. Look, he's keeping us safe in all aspects at the moment, within the building right now, and on the streets.
Yeah, out there, streetwise, street smart.
Yeah, so thank you very much for coming in, mate. I know your time's expensive, thousands of dollars we poured into getting you in here. So we really appreciate you slotting us in. We actually planned this months in advance. Yeah. So thank you, mate. Thank you very much for fitting us in your calendar.
Oh, no problem.
Mate,
Just make sure you get that stuff fixed that we spoke about before.
Well, actually, you might as well show us the first thing. Did you pick something up along the way and brought it in here?
Oh, yes. So this there's this fire extinguisher. It's out of it's non-compliant. It actually fell off the wall, so it's not hanging at the stand of 1.2 meters. And it hasn't been checked this year. It's out of date. Luckily, it's still in pressure, and so it would be able to be used. But just because this is a commercial premises, you need this to be checked. So I've taken it away, and I'm going to do my inspections and hang it back up for you guys.
Yeah.
Oh,
no
charge.
Oh, thank you, mate. Awesome.
Thanks, appreciate that.
I was going to say, because already, as I said, your time's so expensive. Okay, we've already spent so much. So thank you for doing that for us for free. Thank you very much, mate. Shani, what are we talking about today?
We've got a lot, some big stuff to talk about today. So Comic-Con was not too long ago, and some awesome announcements came out of that. So we got our first look at the Black Panther sequel, Wakanda Forever, and so we got to see a trailer. So we'll be discussing that. And Safety Casey will be helping us through understanding the cautions of the Marvel Cinematic Universe. And then after that, our second topic of the day will be covering She-Hulk, and that is a very special series in terms of safety as well, because it's a legal show, right? It's all about the legalities of superheroism, and who better to help us understand and talk through this than old Safety Casey, the Health and Safety Master of New Zealand.
Yeah, you're honestly bang on the money there, mate. Like, you know, and just having another expert in here in the building. You know, again, I just want to reiterate how much safer we feel. So thank you very much again. All right, Black Panther, mate.
Yeah,
Wakanda forever. Wakanda forever. Ibambe! 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 What do you think? What do you think, Safety Casey? What do you think, mate?
Well, I've just watched the trailer and my mind's blown, you know, from the Bob Marley soundtrack, you know.
Yeah. Hold strong.
The very
Hold fast.
few hairs on the back of my neck is standing up right now.
Mate, honestly, chills. First time I watched as soon as the music hit, I realised it was Bob Marley.
Yeah.
Mate, chills.
Chills. Just chills. Chills after chills
It's
after
just
chills.
the truth, right? It's just the truth.
Mate, you're right. It is. It's truthful, mate. It's honest. It's like the thing that got me right with it was how the main soundtrack for it was, you know, No Woman, No Cry, you know, slow cover version, Bob Marley song. But the fact that they used a slow song in like an action-packed trailer. Like there were action scenes. It wasn't a slow trailer by any means. Yeah. You know? And what we saw was like, oh my God, like Marvel knows, man. They know how to put it together. Is there going to be another Black Panther? From the trailer,
it appears so.
We don't see a face. We just see, you know, the behind of them.
Yeah.
And their claw.
Yeah.
Quite a slim behind.
That's what I said.
Yeah. So do you reckon? Are you thinking? Am I allowed to say? Are you thinking maybe it's like not a man?
Yeah, well, people are assuming that there is speculation on who it could be.
Yeah, see,
his son.
Eh?
His son?
He doesn't have a son.
He doesn't have a son, mate.
Not that we know of.
Oh,
true.
Yeah, no, fair, mate. No, fair enough. But like when I first saw it, that was my first thought. I was like, that's a female.
Oh yeah, same.
Female Black Panther.
Because they did the same pose, like the Black Widow pose. You know, like.
Yeah.
Jack was like, I know my behinds, and that's a woman's behind.
Look, I'm sticking by it. Hey, look, if the reveal isn't a woman, hey, still a great ass. All right, good on you. Good on you, mate.
But yeah, like, and then just you know how the trailer blends in No Woman No Cry, and so it's gonna be alright. But Kendra, right? Like that was so well done. I can't believe it. Nothing like no mixers have ever done that before.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah, it can't be a Black Panther track without Kendrick though.
True.
Yeah.
True that.
Looking forward to the new soundtrack.
Yeah.
Oh mate, honestly. But like, so from what we've seen from the trailer, mate, it looks like it's going to be an emotional roller coaster.
Yep.
You know, there's going to be so much action. You know, Atlantis.
Yeah.
You know,
Atlantis.
Yeah.
Well,
that's you saw the war whales, right?
I thought that was exclusive DC.
No.
Nah, mate.
Well,
they
have changed it and adapted it for the MCU now, but in the comics, right? It is Atlantis.
Yeah,
and it's a Namor.
Yeah,
and he actually became before Aquaman in the comics. Like,
really? So Aquaman, it was actually a copy from that guy.
And so but they have changed it now because obviously there was a obviously Aquaman has come out already. He's been in the movies, so he's now it's Mayan descent.
Mayan, good.
And it's not Atlantis, it's Talokan. If I pronounced that correctly.
And that's based off like a real life. A real
ancient city.
Another city that sunk, right?
Off the like Mexican coast kind of thing.
Yeah.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
Yeah, mate.
That's refreshing. Like a lot of people that don't know the history will like, you know.
Yeah, mate. But look, like war whales.
Yeah.
Whales.
Yeah.
Did you remember the whales in there?
Yeah. Oh, I saw I thought I saw a couple whales.
Yeah,
I wasn't too sure if that was a submarine or
they were all holding on
so
to the
massive.
whales. They were all holding on to the whales underwater, and they were like, they're going into battle, you know?
Oh, yeah. It's
Oh, we
better.
assume.
But Aquaman uses dolphins.
Oh, he just uses sea life. They're pretty like similar in power set.
I
kind
would
of
use
thing.
whales too.
Yeah. Well, you would, right? Like as your tanks, kind of thing.
Yeah.
Troops. Kind
The
of thing.
biggest animal and largest mammal, you know?
Yeah,
will.
I saw some whales last week. Yeah, they were splashing around.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Oh, true.
It's cool. I think they were eating the krill.
Yeah.
Yeah. First time I've ever seen them.
Where was this?
I was in Broome, just off Cable Beach.
Oh,
Yeah.
Australia.
Yeah.
Were you on the beach?
Yeah, I was on the beach, just look how orange I am, getting my fresh tan. And then
Highly visible.
I just heard these old people go, oh, look, there's whales. And I was like sunbathing with my eyes shut. And I was like, whatever. And then I open my eyes and you see the big tails flipping around. And then all this water going into the air, like, poof, poof. And I was like, oh, what? And I was like trying to video, but like it was just blurry. But first time I've ever seen a whale in real life before.
And now imagine that being used as a weapon against you.
Yeah.
It'd be scary, eh? Because
Yeah.
imagine if you just had your Wakarama,
Yeah,
and
you're
then
just
the
on
whale
the-
just comes and knocks you over.
Yeah.
Well, literally, yeah, if it just comes up and then instead of falling on you, someone jumps off it with a trident and stabs you. Yeah, that's pretty much it.
Yeah.
Jeez.
Yeah,
Yeah,
so
mate.
first look at it, and like my first opinion, like, I'm all for it.
Yeah.
What about
Yeah.
you guys? What's your first opinion of just to sum it up from the first trailer?
Yeah.
How do you feel? We'll start with Casey down the end.
I had to watch it maybe 3 times because it's so short, like 2 minutes?
Yeah.
Yeah. Out of 4, 3. 3 out of 4.
Okay.
3 out of 4.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Hundy, yeah.
Fuck, that's that's pretty handy. 3 out of 4. All right, mate. Okay, look, it had everything for me. Emotion, both highs and lows. Okay, that's what makes it great. Roller coaster. It had action. It had fire. It had, how you said it was really short, and there are a lot of short clips.
Yeah.
It made you wanting more.
There's
There's a lot of mysteries and everything as well.
Yeah, there is like
Why is other like Atlanteans there? Why is
Yeah.
Namor there? What's his backstory?
yeah, why are they seemingly at battle with each other?
Yeah.
What's happening?
Yeah, and I wonder how they tied up, Chadwick.
Yeah.
No?
Like how
Yeah.
how does he pass?
Yeah, if he's in there, that would make it a 4 out of 4, if they can just get some CGI or some like, old footage.
That is a hot take right there.
Oh, I don't know. I don't think I can agree with that.
I don't.
Oh,
think-
okay.
Yeah, no, like fair
Yeah,
enough.
fair
Good on you, mate.
For some closure,
Yeah, but it's also would not be disrespectful a little bit
Yeah.
unless he like. Yep.
Yeah, he joined the Guardians of the Galaxy and we just won't see him for a while.
No,
Nah.
they've announced that he's dead and like Black Panther dies.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, so he's in universe died
Yeah.
as well
Oh, in the comics.
in the movies.
In the movies.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. So, like, they're going to... That's what we're saying is, like, how are they going to say, like, how did he die?
Yeah.
Like,
Because he was pretty beastly, so, like,
Yeah.
you've got to come
Yeah,
up with
what
something
took him
quite
out?
cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Who knows? Who knows what they'll do?
We'll
But, like,
find
that
out.
was a mystery anyway. And, look, overall, probably 7-11.
7-11?
7 out of 11.
Yeah.
Yeah.
7 out of 11.
Yeah. Wow.
7-11, mate.
Yep.
Hundies.
Yeah, well, I'm going to get straight to it.
Yeah, get straight to it.
Yeah. I'm going to go 12 out of 12. Yeah.
12 out of 12.
12 out of 12 Hundies. That trailer left me, it's been a little bit of rough. It's kind of been a little rough for Marvel fans this year.
Yeah.
It's been a roller coaster. Some people liked some stuff, some people didn't. And
Yeah.
this has kind of just made me be like, yeah, now we've got a roadmap where we're moving forward. This is what we're here for, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because, like, it did seem with all the stuff that was coming out, like, it did seem a bit, like, all over the place,
Yeah.
you know?
Definitely. Yeah. As it didn't really have any.
But not Michael Bay out of the, too much going on, right? Just, yeah.
Oh, out of like all the shows and stuff like that, it was like they didn't have like a uniformed kind of storyline or like something linking them all.
Yeah, well, look, from what we've seen, like, what are you most pumped for?
There's 3 main things that I am excited for.
Mm.
I am excited for Namor, and I want to see what's his deal. What's he up to?
I don't know,
What
mate.
kind of guy is he?
Yeah.
Can you take him home to mum, to your parents?
Yeah.
Is he a cool guy? Or is he gonna murder everybody? You don't know.
Like, their comic book history, Namor and Black Panther, is quite heated, eh?
Yeah, very heated.
Yeah. So maybe for, like, people that don't know who Namor is, what's his deal?
Oh,
Like,
okay.
who is he?
So he is an Atlantean in the comics, and he is also a mutant. He is half human, half Atlantean, but because he's a mutant, he can breathe above land as well without any aid of like a breathing apparatus. So he can breathe underwater and above water. And he also doesn't have the skin of Atlanteans because he's half bred and he's a mutant. In comics, he has little wings on his feet, and he can fly. I don't know if they'll
Greek.
adapt that. Yeah, like Hermes has like the sandals with the wings on the
Yeah.
and he has that in the comics, and he can fly in there. And he's got pointy ears and stuff like that, and he's got his green little swim trunks as well.
Yep.
Yeah.
And he's often an anti-hero. He first started off being partnering up with like Captain America back in World War II kind of era, and it was part of the Invaders team. It was Captain America, him, and then I think the original Human Torch. But he's just a lot more cutthroat and more villainous, I guess, because he's an anti-hero.
Yeah. Oh,
Okay.
far out.
Yeah. He also always tries to steal Reed Richards' wife. He always tries to steal Susan Storm from him.
Mate, that's an evil man. That's an evil man.
Like Team Rocket and Pikachu.
Yeah,
That
yeah.
type
It's
of
like, I
thing.
want your
Right.
girl, I'm going to take her kind of thing.
And fails every time, or-
being successful to varying degrees. Yeah.
Oh, mate.
And yeah, he has a big role coming up in the Secret, where that was in the Secret Wars in the comics, where he like with the incursions and everything. You know how the different universes are colliding. It was in Doctor Strange introduced to that. He was part of this team called the Cabal, which included Thanos, and basically he was saving our Earth by destroying the other Earths. Yeah.
Far out.
So he's
Hey, that
he's
sounds
bad
like
when he
Dragon
needs to
Ball
be.
Z.
Sort of, yeah. Like the Tournament of Power.
Exactly. I'm confused. Do they have the same creative writers?
Yeah, but yeah. So that's Namor's chick, and he's been played by Tenoch Huerta. He is I think he's from Narcos, right? He's from the series Narcos.
Yeah.
And he looks badass in the trailer. And they've changed the origins in this movie to be more to line up with Mayan Aztec kind of culture.
Yeah.
And yeah, I think that's some cool representation. But yeah, that's one thing I'm looking forward to.
How are they gonna explain that? The whole change of making another culture from the comics.
Yeah.
And how did they start to become underwater?
Yeah.
Magic.
People. Gods.
Yeah, it could be. Yeah.
I think that's a cheap way to put the story in, just by saying magic.
Oh well, Quetzalcoatl, the god Quetzalcoatl, was he was mentioned in Thor.
Yeah.
So that's their deity.
Yeah.
So maybe they worship him, and that's why they got their powers kind of thing.
Yeah.
So I reckon it'll probably line up with that belief. The Norse people and the Asgardians, they're probably part of somewhat like Asgardians.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
mythology based.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How the Egyptian gods on Moon Knight were a thing.
Yeah.
Yeah,
What do you
true.
reckon?
It must be a Marvel thing, eh? Just using the myths and the gods, and then just putting the
Yeah.
superheroes.
It's basically
Oh, yeah.
And that.
Yeah, everything that happened in mythology and stuff in Marvel Comics actually happened in real life.
Yeah. In real life.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, Thor,
Yeah.
that whole story, that's...
Zeus?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Zeus. Come on, mate.
Yeah.
Come on, mate. Well, ever since the earliest Easter eggs, or slight mentions of locations showing on the maps and stuff
Yeah.
in the middle of the ocean, talking about ocean earthquakes.
Yeah, yeah.
and stuff. It gets you excited because we haven't seen a lot of stuff in the water.
No, we haven't. No,
You know, so
it's gonna be cool how they show like effect. Is it gonna be different to Aquaman?
yeah, like
Like
exactly. Yeah, how are they gonna like what a
How are they gonna speak underwater?
yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. Do they like speak like an Aquaman, like they just speak normally?
Yeah,
Is it telepathically? That'd make more sense.
yeah,
You know, yeah, how does he like are they gonna make him fly? Because like you can see in the trailer like he's got the wings, little wings on his feet.
yeah, yeah,
You know, like
Oh.
and then how you said he's a mutant.
yeah.
Are they gonna explore any more into mutants?
Yeah, is he gonna be a mutant?
Yeah, is he gonna be a mutant? Captain Marvel's been confirmed as a mutant. Oh well,
Oh, Miss Marvel.
yeah, Miss Marvel. Sorry, yeah,
Yeah, yeah,
been confirmed as a mutant.
yeah.
I don't know, mate. I don't know.
Mm.
It's exciting stuff though,
Yeah,
because like from the first Black Panther, it'll be a good sort of, not redemption, but a good way for them to bring in a hard out villain.
yeah, yeah,
And like a historical like comic
yeah,
book.
and keep him around as well.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, not having to kill him off, kind of thing.
Yeah. And he
Yeah.
turns up in a lot of stuff coming up as well, bro.
Yeah,
You know?
yeah. Secret Wars.
Yeah.
A lot of he's definitely a top player.
Yeah.
Yeah. Another thing
Yeah.
I am excited for is seeing who will take the mantle of Black Panther.
Yeah.
Yeah. My theory on it,
Yeah.
I'll leave it for later. Actually,
All right, mate.
I'll leave you guys. We'll discuss that after.
yeah.
But yeah, who I'm excited to see that how they handle that all, and like what took him out because he was a beast in the first place. So
Yeah.
no doubt. And then lastly, I want to see Riri Williams. Like I'm excited to see her backstory.
Yeah.
What's her deal? Like
Yeah.
she's MIT student who in the comics just figures out how to make a Iron Man suit,
Yeah.
and then eventually gets Tony Stark's like AI as her own,
Travis.
makes him so he made because he dies in the comics, but his AI consciousness is still around, and that becomes her in suit like AI kind of thing, and teach him stuff like that. I don't know if they're probably not going to do that on Black Panther, but it's just going to be cool. Good introduction. I'm looking forward to that as well.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Riri Williams, Ironheart.
yeah. Ironheart.
Case
She's
you
on her
guys don't
series
know.
as well. Yeah,
Yeah. Oh, mate. There's a lot of stuff. It's honestly like, I like how a lot of the movies now and even series like, they are a lot of like, there's a lot of crossover stuff happening.
coming in now that we're actually getting movies properly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And like that, it's just exciting because you don't know what's going to happen next.
No.
What doors are they opening?
What do you- yeah.
Who's going to turn up next, mate? Oh, I don't know. I don't know.
What's the top thing that you're looking forward to?
Oh, pretty much just the same things, mate. The exact same things. Namor, seeing Namor in action. How strong is he going to be compared to everyone? Yeah, the new Black Panther. Because, my theory is that, I'll save that for later too. I know we have different theories, but there's many theories out there.
Yeah.
Because, in the meantime, while we wait, that's all we can do is just theorize
Yeah. Yeah.
until they,
Predict from what we've got.
until they give us, a few more crumbs for us to look over and pick at to form some more theories. But yeah, that and Ironheart as well.
Yeah.
How much of a role is she going to have in this?
Definitely. Yeah, exactly.
Is
Maybe
it
she
just-
the introduction and then left out kind of thing?
Yeah. Is it like a minor thing, or is she going to actually be like a integral part,
Yeah. One of the warriors at the end or something,
Yeah, yeah.
helping out. Yeah.
like in the battle? Who knows?
What about you?
I'm a little bit of a nerd. I'm looking forward to the armor that they wear and the weapons that they display, and I like just the the choreograph of the fight scenes,
Yeah.
and the explosions, and just like I want to see how intense the fights are, because sometimes you watch a movie and the hero's overpowered and they just win straight away with one punch.
Yeah, yeah.
One punch man.
Yeah, no, fair enough.
Yeah. That would be interesting, actually. That's a cool note to touch on because it is different. It's different cultures, different weapons, right? So it's like it's going to be cool to see how they incorporate, the Aztec Mayan culture into the underwater kind of weaponry.
Yeah, and like, are they going to be? We know there's going to be battles on land. Are there going to be battles with like Wakandans in the sea as
In
well.
the water,
versus
yeah.
Mayans.
Yeah, versus
Yeah.
what are they going to call them? We can't
Yeah.
call them Atlanteans, so like,
Yeah.
you know, what are they going to call them?
Maybe like, I don't know.
You know, Teleconians?
Maybe.
Telecons, yeah, something like that.
Maybe there is a way they like explain how they're actually called Atlantis. Maybe
Yeah.
maybe they just do the, you know, people may know us as Atlanteans.
Yeah.
From myths and legends.
Yeah, like that.
Talk about us.
That's exactly what I had in my mind. But
Yeah.
really, the true legend is like, yeah.
Oh,
Kind of
true.
like Dora the Explorer. No, it was in South America the whole time.
Oh, bro, there's heaps of like, even like, what's that new movie with like Ryan Reynolds and The Rock in that?
Is it Red? No, it's not Red Notice, is it?
Yeah, Red Notice.
Yeah.
That's like the same thing.
Yeah.
Everyone's been looking in the wrong place the whole time.
Oh no! I thought you were thinking about the jungle one when he's like the rocks, the guy.
He's in the jungle a lot.
You know,
Yeah.
you know when he's
Jungle Cruise.
Jungle Cruise,
Jungle
and
Cruise.
he's the old ass guy the whole time.
Yeah. Fuck,
Oh, and it's
what
Jungle Cruise as well. Same
Yeah,
thing.
that's
Same
the
thing.
thing. What a twist. What a good movie.
Yeah.
I watched that hungover on the Sunday, and that movie, it blew my mind because I was like, that's so much cooler than I thought it was going to be. What
I
a
always
twist.
enjoy The Rock anyway. Like,
Yeah.
performance.
People hate on him, but fuck, he's the man.
Yeah, he's Black Adam.
Yeah,
Jeez.
Yeah.
he is Black Adam.
Beats the Hulk every time as well.
Yeah, that's it, mate. People's elbow, mate. People's elbow. Well, look, okay, we have our safety man here, right?
Yeah. So you've watched the trailer, right?
Yep. I've watched it a few times now.
Yeah,
When does it come out? It doesn't say
November.
when. November. Oh yeah.
This
Yeah.
year.
November this year.
There were a few things that I was worried about, but you know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, like, all right, let's go in depth, mate. Your area of expertise, right, is, you know, health and safety of things. I said, did you you noted some things down as well?
Yeah, like they are pretty safe in their practice, but there's just
Yep.
a few things I think may add value. But you know, you can't always have the she'll be right attitude because you never know. You could lose an eye, and then you know that if you're a superhero and you've only got one eye, not everyone's like Michael Bisping. Like, you know, that can affect you. You know, you won't be alive for that long.
What about
so
Thor?
here's-
You know, Thor
Oh,
has
yeah.
one eye.
Yeah,
Odin?
but not everyone's like Thor and Odin.
Yeah, not everyone's
Oh,
got.
yeah,
Yeah,
true.
yeah,
Yeah, they.
But if he was wearing safety glasses,
Yeah.
he, you know, during battle, he may have kept that
That
eye.
eye.
Yeah.
Yes,
True.
because we all know at the end of the day, safety glasses cancel out
Yeah.
Asgardian sword.
Especially as Guardian armor
Yeah,
safety glasses. So here's this one here.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. What's
So
happening
there-
here? Yeah, there's no what's happening.
you've got that lady.
Riri
Yeah.
Williams.
Yeah, so she is forging armor or weapons, and she's got no like protection on her hands. There'll be some extreme heat there, and she's got no safety glasses. Like I recommend these ones.
Yeah.
These ones here.
What grade are those?
This would be good enough for the steel that she's working on, or what's the special metal that they have in their culture?
Vibranium.
Yeah,
Well, yeah.
yeah. So
Doubt
that,
she's working on that, but
yeah,
maybe.
So
She's
maybe.
worth- She's worth.
But I'm
Shuri.
just saying,
Yeah.
if she does, you know, we don't know because we only see a little bit there. But if in the movie she's missing an eye,
Yeah.
it could have been because she wasn't wearing these.
Yeah. Precautions,
yeah,
eh?
yeah.
I
Or
mean,
even her hands, she might have scars on her hands, you know,
yeah.
and you don't want manky hands.
No, you
You
don't.
know,
Yeah.
like, have you ever shaken someone's hand before and it's manky and you, yuck.
Mm.
Yeah.
mate.
So that's the first thing I noticed.
Yeah.
Health and safety violation right there.
Yep. So that was 1 out of 3. The second thing I noticed, let me just. So see in this picture here.
Oh, yep. Everett
So
Ross.
it looks like some type of police officer, and he's just pulled over onto the side of the road,
Yep.
like just out in the middle of the road. You know, imagine how busy that town is.
Yeah, I would be busy.
Like what he needs to do
Yeah.
is, and these girls here in this clip here,
Yeah.
well, obviously they're going to fight. You know, and they know exactly where they're going to fight because they're quite smart. They've got strategy.
It even looks like it could be on the same
On the
bridge.
same bridge. Yeah,
Yeah,
I think
same
it is,
bridge.
yeah.
Yeah.
What they should do is because people don't actually understand that. You know, if they don't cone that off, the general public can get into that area because it's not isolated. They can like drive into that, and there's collateral damage, and there's no reports that go to the public about the collateral damage. Like if they damaged a bit of this road and they haven't coned it off, someone could just be driving to visit their mate, and then they could puncture a tire at the least, or they could crash and then die. You know.
So let's say here, these people are here on the bridge. Let's say both. Yeah, right.
Yeah, they're going to fight there. It looks like they're going to go into a rumble right there, right?
Yeah, or maybe both people have been in separate vehicles and they've collided. They've come out. They're about to confront each other. What's the first step?
Is get everyone out of the way. So remove any public from the area. Then you've got to alert the emergency services so they're coming then they can help. Then you got to confine the area so no one else can get into it. And just and then if you can. You exterminate the enemy or you evacuate the area.
Okay. Yeah. So I'm gonna play this out. Okay. So I'm gonna be an Atlantean.
Yep.
And you're gonna be Everett Ross, right?
Yeah. Okay.
Whoosh, I come out of the water and I'm ready to fight.
Yeah.
And then what are you? You're there. Everett's there.
Middle of the road, out the door.
Don't get in my way or else I'm gonna have to end you. I've got a mission to go on. Give me Namor.
And then I'm like, take my glasses off. And I'm like, you're standing on American soil there, buddy.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. We're going to pause it there.
Okay, yep.
So in this situation, you're telling us what we should do. This is the right thing. I'm learning. Let's go. I'm gonna unpause and I'm gonna yes, understand. I'm on American soil. But first, let me just get these cones out and pop. All right. I just need to secure your car and then secure our fighting area. All right, now we're safe from the public.
Yeah, pause there.
What would be easier is because obviously you'll be in the middle of action.
Yeah.
And in real life, if when the enemy's there, they're going to fight you straight away. So what you need to do is you delegate one of the homies.
Okay.
Just hey you, to be real, like you're not going to add any value in this fight. So can you please just keep people out?
Yeah.
Your one job is to call emergency services and block off the area so no one else can come interrupt the fight. Because let's be honest, it's only going to be the superhero fighting the villain, right? And then maybe their sidekicks, but it looked like there's quite a few of them there.
Yeah, and sorry to interrupt you there, but whose responsibility would that be in the situation? Would it be the man would it be on American soil? Would it be the American, or would it be do I as a citizen of the world, do I also have the equal responsibility to mitigate that as well?
Well, if they don't want to pay any fines later on, it's up to them. Because there's still the law. There's still the law,
Yeah.
You've got to be insured before you can even drive in America. Yeah. You can't just drive in America.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's say so because I'm, a federal agent, is it upon me to set up some sort of perimeters around my parked vehicle?
Just radio like this.
Oh, yeah?
You've got all the power in the world. You can just get reinforcements, just... like in the other movies, they actually say, block off the area and they block off the bridge like an ambulance.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
That movie,
Maybe LA.
10 out of 10 movie.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, no.
All right, well, we'll take us back to the situation. So we're going to rewind. It's the new situation. I come out of the water and then here I am. I'm ready to fight. I'm looking for Namor. And then Everett Ross is over there. Gets out of his car.
Yeah. Get out of my car. Hey, buddy, you realise you're on American soil and in the middle of the road. Get off.
Hey, mate, I respect the safety that you hold for this world, and I am also responsible as a citizen of this world. I may not be American, but hey, buddy, can you? You're not going to add any value to this fight. Can you go get those cones we brought with us out of the ocean and just block off this area so no one gets hurt?
Hey, mate, you're bang on. You just reminded me. Shh. Can I get some reinforcements here? We've got a situation on the bridge and I just need this area locked down safe for the public around us. Over.
Yeah, there we go. That's exactly how I'll do it.
Bang on,
bang on. Yeah, bang on.
And so that's how it should be done.
Yeah, and then there'll be no casualties because in this hero's journey, they're trying to save lives.
Yeah.
Oh,
is that the main point?
That's the main point.
It is.
Yeah, that is the main point.
And people don't just die dramatically. Some people die of something lame like falling through a bloody hole that no one coned off.
Yeah. Fair enough, mate.
Because it's dark as well in that clip.
At night.
It's dark. So if they accidentally make a hole in the road, they don't cone it off. Someone's got their headphones in, and then they just fall into it like that movie. Soul.
Yeah. It is, yeah.
Exactly.
True.
See, you got to learn the lessons from the children's
Oh,
movies.
Pixar classic, yeah.
Safety Casey with the references of Doom right now.
Yeah.
Wow, yeah, like Soul, you're right.
And there was only one more safety thing.
Oh, yeah.
Do we have time?
Yeah,
Yeah,
no, we have
of course.
time.
Okay,
Enlighten
okay.
us.
We
Yeah,
have time.
thank you.
Okay, so like one thing that got me concerned was like there was this big scene where there was fire. See over here.
Ah,
Yeah.
yes.
She's sitting on the throne and the flames. What I see there is a really bad fire hazard that could catch. She could be trapped because like it's not even just the flames. The smoke will let off like toxic gases. She can pass out.
Yeah, and they say that's like one of the biggest killers, eh?
It's smoke.
Yeah, it's smoke.
It's the smoke, and she won't be able to see. There's no exit signs, clear emergency paths.
First of all, what could she do to mitigate this?
So one, she could install some sprinklers. I know some guys. Or she could have one of these. So you've got a fire extinguisher ready.
Oh,
but you
yes.
don't want a white band one because it's too messy. For that specific scenario, it's a Class B fire. Liquid fire looks like it's just liquid that caught fire. You'd want a AFFF. Very good on. So it's a blue band in New Zealand. In Australia, they might have a different colour, but you're just looking for the AFFF. That's what the fire service uses. They put like soap bars and they mix it with the water. It creates a detergent.
Yeah.
And it'll easily battle fires like that. They don't like using it too much because it can be expensive. Sometimes they just let the cars burn. But in that scenario there, AFFF would be fine. Especially if you're trying to rescue her, you could just take your little fire extinguisher, AFFF, and then come with me, let's go.
Yeah. Oh, bang. Oh.
Maybe if there's a fire alarm, you can manual call point, just flick that on the way out, just so everyone else that might be sleeping because it's quite dark.
Yeah.
Maybe,
'Cause
yeah.
I know if that was me, right, my first decision, right, my first instinct right there is, look, I'm surrounded by water, well, some sort of liquid. I'm assuming it's water. Let's assume it's water, but there's fire on top.
Yeah.
So my instant reaction is, oh, my God. Throwing water on it.
That's a big no, especially for that fire. It'll just spread.
Is this?
That's a Class B fire, mate. Like if you put water on it, it's just going to spread and make it harder to put out.
Well, we can act it out.
That made it way worse. That made it so much worse.
All right, we're going to pause you there. In this instance that is happening right now, what would he have to do?
So the best thing to do is basically call 111. And let the fire service know the address and the closest junction. If you're prepared, you could have a fire blanket around, so you could use that as protection, as a shield to get out.
Okay.
Or you could use a fire extinguisher to put out the fire closest to you and just make your way safely out. Don't panic.
Yeah.
Okay.
But yeah, if you splash water, it's just going to spread. So you don't want that.
Yeah. Okay.
Well, we'll rewind.
Yeah.
And now let's say that he's taken the proper measurements, and then let's act out what you would have done in this situation if you were prepared for it.
Yeah, now that I know, it probably would have went a little more like this. So I'm sitting on my throne.
I'll be the fire.
I know what I must do. Remain calm. Pull out my phone. Yes, hello, emergency services. I'm surrounded by a Class B fire. Yes, I'm located in Wakanda. Yes, in the throne room. Yes, correct. Yes, I do have a fire blanket here. Alright, I shall remain calm and stay here and wait for you. If I can find an exit using my fire blanket, I will exit. I will attempt it. Okay, thank you. Dude.
Oh no, I can't get him. It's too much protection.
Protected.
Exactly.
Like that?
Yeah, just like that. Right on.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Hey.
Yeah.
Thank you for these courses in health and safety. Man.
Yeah. So those were the three that I identified. Otherwise, I could, it looked pretty safe. Best practice in there.
Okay, what about, there's another scene there where they're getting flushed out by a lot of water, potentially a tsunami.
I didn't see any scuba diving gear, so I'm afraid that someone's going to drown, Unless they can
What can
hold
they do
their
to
breath.
prevent that? What would you have in place to help prevent casualties in an event of a giant flooding?
Kind of like what the airlines have. It's just those inflatable flotation devices just available, every 30 meters for coverage, especially if it's high risk.
Yeah.
And they need to have drills often.
Okay.
So, like where they just flood it on purpose and then practice.
So sirens, some sort of audio alarm alert.
Or just like regular drills. You know how helicopter pilots, they go through the helicopter crash thing into the water. Have you seen that?
Nah.
It's crazy. Like they have a simulator. Well, it's actually a helicopter, and then they simulate it crashing into water, and then they have to practice like finding out where they are and getting out. So something like that would be good for every single soldier to go through.
Awesome.
Because then they can remain calm. Because I'm not sure if you've ever seen flooding before, like especially flash flooding. It's pretty terrible. Terrifying.
Yeah.
Wow.
Oh no, fair enough.
A lot of slip hazards too.
Yeah. Oh, crazy.
You could even add.
You could go on.
Could go on.
But we're going to have to stop you there.
No, thank you for the insightfulness.
It looks like it rubbed off on you because I didn't really pick up that water hazard there. I just thought that was like a theme park or something,
Yeah. Oh, mate. Hey, look, that's... I know, that is your area of expertise, but, I guess you're only human and you can't pick up on everything.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know everything.
But hey, we didn't know the answers, but now we do.
Yeah.
So thank you very much.
Yeah, I'm glad I could help, if, anyone out there's learnt something, I've done my job.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, true. Thank you, mate.
Yeah, thank you. I've learned something today. Class B fires, AFFF class fire extinguisher, and in the case of
blue band,
blue band as well.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Thank you for that.
Yeah, thank you very much, mate. Oh,
you hear that?
Oh heck, do you hear that?
Oh yeah, they know what time it is,
mate. I know exactly what time it is. It's time for Hundy Theories. With strength, mate, always.
Yeah. Strength, integrity, action,
hustle, loyalty, respect. All those many things, mate. All right, we both hinted at, some theories that we had earlier.
Yeah.
All right, now's the time. Now's the time to lay it out there, mate. Put it out there for the people to know, because you heard it here first.
Yeah, exactly. So what we're gonna do right here, Safety Casey, is we're gonna give just shot fire predictions of what we expect to see in the movies. Some Hundy as predictions. It's gonna be strong and just like direct. And what I need you to do is just gauge it on a scale, a Hundy scale. Just give us a number
out of 12, 4, or 11.
We'll go out of 11.
Oh yeah.
Out of 11 Hundys.
Yep.
How much you rate that theory?
Okay.
Cool.
Okay.
You can start us
easy,
off, Jack.
All right. Here we go. Imagine this, right? So, T'Challa, our version of Black Panther that we've been introduced to, he's gone from the world, right?
Yeah.
Who's going to fill in the mantle? There's questions, there's people putting their hands up. I'll do it. No. That's not how we do things here. No. All right. And then they hear a voice from the past Panthers that have gone before them from the ancestral plane, or maybe even, they experience it. Someone goes to the ancestral plane seeking guidance, right? And then here comes, it might even be like the Panther God.
Oh, boss.
Yeah. Comes up, you need a powerful warrior, someone whose physical, presence is still on the earth. Okay. So they think about it. Who's still there? They tell them Killmonger.
Oh. And so the Panther God tells them Killmonger's still around.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Still on Earth. Wow. So they go to the depths of the ocean, pull his body up, and then, we'll say magic.
The heart-shaped herb.
Yeah. Brings him back, connects the soul to his body.
Yeah.
He comes back changed because he's a changed man now because he's been in the ancestral plane. He's learnt about, his 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 history and his he's growing a deeper understanding, and he comes back.
Yeah.
Boom.
Yeah.
Our new Black Panther.
Okay. All right. Hundy theory right there.
Wow.
What do you
There it
rate
is.
that?
Yeah, so I reckon 11 out of 11. Yeah, because I like the actor.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
I'd like to see him.
You
return.
want to see him return.
You want to see him, you want to see him turn
Yeah.
good,
That's not a bad rating, actually. I almost got the maximum rating possible.
Yeah, almost.
Damn.
11 out of 11 is pretty good.
Yeah, it's pretty good. It's not bad. But, but thank you. Yeah.
All right. Well, you gave yours.
Yeah.
You gave yours prediction for who you think will
Yep.
take up the Black Panther mantle.
Yep.
So I'll give you mine.
Yep.
At first, it would be cool to see M'Baku,
Yep.
but like we've seen the shot, right? That's too slim to be M'Baku. And he's the white ape. Like that's him. He's the king of the mountains, and that's him, right?
He's thick boy.
Yeah. And so from evidence pointing, right? From the comics, Shuri does take over for after Black Panther. Also, like after T'Challa leaves the mantle, so she takes over and she becomes Black Panther. So there's that. It's a pretty safe prediction, to be honest. And then also at the end, you see the Black Panther, right? And it's got the hand out, and you see the sleeve, the gauntlet on it is the Panther mouth. And I don't think the other Black Panther suits have that. I think it's just a straight sleeve. Whereas it's got the mouth going out like that, which matches up with Shuri's blasters, which are the same. That have like the Panther mouth and they're going out like that.
True.
So my like prediction, which seems pretty safe, right? Because there's a lot of things pointing to it, is that Shuri will take over the mantle and she'll go on for this movie at least.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
That's my Hundy prediction.
Wow.
Like, I do back that as well.
Okay. Thank you.
Yeah. I do support that as well.
Yeah. Oh, what do you reckon?
Yeah. I've got to say it's a 4 out of 4. That's really good.
Thank you.
Really
Thank
good.
you. Oh,
But,
that's pretty high. Well, but would you like to see her? I don't think it sounds like you wouldn't like to see her as
I just don't really know too much about her, specifically, because I'm just
seen the movie.
I've just seen the movie, drilled in deeper to see who she is.
Yeah.
Fair enough, mate.
Yeah.
I
You're
also,
open, so you're open to it.
Yeah, I'm open to it. Can I tell you my prediction and you guys give me a rating?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, mate.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we got
yeah.
one. Yeah.
All right, okay. So there'll be flashbacks, and Black Panther actually settled down and had a family. Yep. And then had a son. And the son's still pretty young,
Yeah.
but has the powers, strong powers,
Yeah.
and has developed them quite quickly. And that's my suggestion. Maybe,
So it's Black Panther's
it's
son.
Black Panther's son.
Nice.
Yep, and that's why he's a bit skinnier, because it could be a 12-year-old to
Could be a
14-year-old
young
son.
teen. Yeah. Well, hey.
Whoa.
It's setting up the youth. There's a lot of Young Avengers stuff happening.
And that way, if there's movies for the next 10 years, you've got someone young enough to be an actor.
Yeah.
And,
To grow into
I don't
it,
want,
yeah.
am I allowed to say this?
Yeah.
And then there's a less risk that they will die off.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Because they're young.
Yeah.
Oh,
That's
mate.
Hundy as. Yeah.
That's probably
that.
the handiest one.
I like that. I do
Yeah.
like that, and especially since you're saying it's queuing up a new Black Panther for the future, and I like that. My only thing is getting around the old him having a family.
Yeah.
Like we have to
Because,
around
Tom,
that.
like a Tom Holland, like a
Yeah.
baby Spider-Man.
Because,
Yeah.
look, I'll throw this out there. Marvel have already changed stuff from the comics.
Yeah.
They
have.
like they have been like minor stuff. In some people's eyes, they've been major things.
Yeah.
But oh mate, I could imagine something like that happening. You could see it. I don't know how they'll do it with the family thing, but I don't know. You never know. You never know with Marvel these days.
Yeah.
I also had another one.
Yeah, let's go.
Also had another one. How Riri Williams, genius,
Yeah.
ahead of her time.
Yeah.
Wonder was she's at MIT,
Mm-hmm.
right? end the movie. Right, she's too good. She's too good for MIT. She shouldn't be there. Oh, what's that? Oh, I got a email or a letter. Oh, dear Riri Williams, would like to offer you a position here at the Baxter Foundation.
Yeah, I can see that. Yeah, and then Baxter Foundation, Fantastic Four.
Yeah,
part of the Future Foundation group of like youngsters with genius level intelligence kind of thing.
That's it. Setting up Fantastic Four. It's coming, mate.
Yes. Wow, that's cool. That's a Hundy as prediction.
Yeah.
Could you just like comb over Baxter Foundation just for someone that's not really?
So the Baxter Foundation is the Fantastic Four. It's their building, right? They live in the Baxter building, and then Baxter Foundation is mentioned in Doctor Strange. That's the Baxter Foundation that they're at in the other alternate Earth.
Oh yeah.
The Illuminati is part of the of the Baxter Foundation. Yep. But the Future Foundation is like a group of youngsters in the comics that the Fantastic Four sets up, and it's just the greatest minds kind of in the world, just in a group together, like sciencing it up.
Yeah,
hey,
like giving them the extended knowledge, that they can handle.
Yeah,
from the smartest man alive.
Yeah, and it has the
kids
in it. Fantastic,
Mr. Fantastic,
Rita
Richards.
Was he the smartest man alive? Oh,
yeah.
Oh, well,
supposedly.
Oh,
yeah, supposedly. Supposedly, not in Doctor Strange.
Yeah.
Nah, bro, that's. I don't really have any other predictions.
Nah.
Yeah. Wakanda will get flooded, but we've seen that. It's not really a prediction.
Will the good guys win?
Who's the good guys?
Yeah.
That's another thing is who are the good guys in this?
Yeah.
Especially after Doctor Strange, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Mate, who knows? Who knows how they're going to take this? But yeah, there we go. Those are our Hundy theories.
Awesome.
Whoppa! Let's see what the future holds for this movie.
You hear that? Oh, you know what time that is?
Bro. Yeah. It's time for everyone's favorite segment, Hundy Hundy Fan Mail! Oh, mate.
Yeah.
Can you hear it?
I just looked at you guys and you guys were dancing and it was just silent.
Oh, no, yeah, sorry, mate. For those of you guys that aren't familiar with Hundy Hundy Fan Mail, get behind it. We've done so many already, okay? But look, we get sent in thousands of fan mail, right? From all you guys out there.
Yeah.
Look, we're getting our emails hit, our YouTube comments and DMs, our Instagram DMs. Heck, some of you guys have found our personal LinkedIns, okay? Yeah. Cut that out. It's not appropriate. Okay, but look, we go through, we filter through some of our favorites, all right? Some of our favorite fan mail, questions. Some of you guys are sending answers, okay? Look, we take it all and we find our favorites and we're here to answer them for you guys. And honestly, they're always crazy. Who do you want to go first? Safety Casey?
Let's just go. Yeah, let's go with you.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right, here we go. So this one I actually found. Oh, this was actually sent in like months ago. I just went to the very, depths of the Instagram
it's hard.
DM requests. Thousands, honestly. Takes us so long. Anyway, I found this one. This comes from Yo-Yo Tells. Thank you very much for the letter, Yo-Yo Tells. And
Yo-Yo Tells.
Yeah, Yo-Yo Tells.
Oh.
Yo-Yo Telz.
Oh, Z, yeah.
Yo-Yo Tells. Yeah. So Yo-Yo Tells sends this in. G'day lads, hope yous are doing well down under. Oh mate, yeah, I've got to stop you there, mate. We're in New Zealand, mate. We're in Aotearoa. Hey, none of this. Oh look, we're not Australian. We're not in Australia, okay? So stop that. Anyway, sorry, I had to say that. I heard your last podcast about Doctor Strange. It was a pretty rough review. Anyway, with the mutants being shown in there, I'm hoping to see Juggernaut turn up. So I was wondering if you boys had any tips on becoming strong like him. Cheers. Yo-Yo Tells. Oh, mate.
Oh.
Again, thank you very much for the letter, mate. Well, look, I'll throw it out there right now. Mate, you've come to the right place, mate. I mean, I don't know. You just have to catch me on a day where I'm wearing a singlet, mate, okay? I don't know if you can see that, mate, but, look, strength tips, mate. Look. Look, just go hard, bro. Go for it, okay? But stay within your limits, okay? Not all of us are Juggernaut, right?
No.
You know, Juggernaut, super strong, mate. The strength, the, formidable opponent.
Yeah.
Stay within your limits, mate. Everyone starts somewhere, okay? And, when you're in the gym, even go into the mental state of Juggernaut, Who cares? Who cares who's looking at you, brother, okay? And just focus on yourself, mate, and you'll get there one day, I mean, look, we're all of us here, we're already there, mate. We're already there. Okay, I don't know. Do you guys have any other tips?
Well, I'll leave. What about you, Casey? Safety, Casey.
That's out of my expertise, but
maybe how if he's doing some intense, heavy workouts, what are some safety tips?
Well, he does one thing right. He wears the safety helmet, so when he's running through all the walls and through all the obstacles, he's got the safety helmet to protect him from psychic powers and rocks and stuff. And that's something he's doing good. I think he has the good safety boots as well. So
yeah. Oh, awesome.
10 out of 10 for helmet and boots. And then you can just do the rest like what Uncle Jack said.
Oh, well. Only advice. It's really small. It's only a small thing you can do just to add to your day. And I found that it works like really well. So you got to start off. 100 push-ups every day, 100 squats every day, 100 sit-ups every day, a 10K run every day, and plenty of juice.
Plenty of juice.
Yeah.
I don't think that's enough. Maybe you could do like a drop set. Like you start off with 100, then you do 99, then you do 88, then you go 98, 97, all the way down to 1. how you do the 100 reps and then 99 reps. I think that would do a bit better.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah, thanks for that. Yeah, no, that's a good tip.
10K run, 9K run, 8K run.
If 10K is a day, 100 push-ups a day, every day, and 100 sit-ups and 100 squats a day doesn't work for you. Try the what was that called again? The what kind of sets are they called?
Sit drop.
Yes, just sit drop. So yeah,
so
drop set.
So altogether, you would probably be running. What's 10 plus
you're
9,
the timetables
19.
expert, not me.
You're right. You're right.
You too.
Yeah, we are. But hey, look, if you can't figure it out for yourself, mate, just don't come and ask us.
It's easy.
Right?
Just do 99 and then just take one less rep and then 98.
Yeah,
easy.
yeah.
Work your way down.
And the juice.
Run roughly about 50, kilometers.
Yeah.
And the juice, protein shakes and just juice and, spinach, orange juice, bit of lemon squeeze in there.
Oh,
yeah.
Fruit juice.
Fruit juice.
Smoothie, go to Tank and tank it.
Yeah. None of that illegal stuff, guys.
No.
Okay.
Yeah.
Bad for you.
Bad. Naughty. Yeah.
Oh, well, there you go, our Yo-Yo Tells.
Thanks.
Thank you very much for that.
Yeah.
I know that would have helped you.
Well, yeah. I have one. It's funny that you have the Z because we got. I think a lot of our fans have just the Z, because it's cool. This one comes from Light Bulbs. Yeah. It says
With the Z.
Yeah, with the Z. Yeah.
Sounds like a bright fella.
Yeah. So it goes. Hi there, my hundiest of hippos. I am a creative writer, and I often struggle with light bulb ideas. So I'm asking you today, how do you get over your mental blocks?
Oh, yeah.
Hey, I told you guys this just before this.
I'll go first. Okay. Oh, again, light bulbs with a Z. Thank you very much for the letter, mate. All right, what I like to do a lot of the times, if I'm any sort of mental block, whether it be writing, anything creative, whether it musically, what I like to do is I like to take some deep breaths, close my eyes, deep breaths, and then what I like to do is I like to look up, right? And what I try and do is I try and find at least 5 different colors, okay? As long as I'm looking up to the sky, as soon as I find them, I look back down, and most of the times I find that helps, with me, and I'm back to it. The juices are flowing, What about you? What about you, Safety Casey?
Never mind. What I like to do is I put my hands on the ground, just left hand, right hand. I find a wall, and then I climb up it, and then I attempt to do handstand push-ups.
Handstand push-ups?
Yep.
Wow.
But I figure out that I can't do them, so then I go back to sitting down at my chair, and then I all of a sudden have these ideas. So
I guess that does make sense because a lot of the blood from, your lower limbs.
that must be it. That must be the trick.
Yeah.
So without knowing, I've just put blood to my brain,
Yeah.
even though I just failed at something I wanted to do.
Yeah, and kick-started it.
Yeah.
Oh, mate, that's amazing. How many handstand push-ups can you do?
Oh, like 20?
20? Oh,
Yeah.
my God, that's heaps. Oh, shit, okay.
Nice.
Oh, man,
Could
all
have
right.
given that to old Yo-Yo Tells.
Yeah, mate.
Yeah, good tips.
Oh, yeah, there you go. Take that as well, Yo-Yo Tells. That's another tip for you with the strength.
Yeah, it helps if you're light though.
Yeah. All right, Shiki Shani, what about you, mate?
Oh, hey, it's quite different to you guys. Very, I would say, extraordinarily different to what both of you have just said. So if I'm doing some writing or preparing some work for the day, and I'm just got a mental block, right? And I just can't get through it. What I like to do, I like to look up at the sky and try to find 10 colors, just 10 colors, and then after I found those 10, I look back down at my work and somehow it's already finished for me. And it's done, and that block has gone through, It's just kind of like it's sort of like a blackout, Just it's done. Like it just really clears the thoughts.
Like moonlight.
Yeah,
you black out.
It's just like find the 10 colors. 1, 2.
So Shiki
You
Shani,
got blue, you got
angry
yellow,
British
you got
Shiki Shani.
orange, you got green,
Yeah.
you got red,
Yeah. How many other colours?
magenta,
Yeah.
purple,
Yeah.
cyan,
Yep.
mahogany. No, not mahogany. Sorry, burgundy. Sorry.
Burgundy. Oh, yeah.
yeah.
No, there's no, I was going to say no mahogany up there.
And poo brown.
Yeah, Pooh
yeah,
Brown.
yeah.
Oh, man. What are you trying to say?
And I like, so I see it up there, boom, 10, and then I look down and it's like my hands are automatically moving, and and the writing block's done.
Wow.
It's very, very different to what
Right on.
Right.
on.
Yeah. Very different, I guess.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. Hey, I see how we can how we can diverge a little bit, but completely different ideas.
Maybe completely.
Sorry.
diverge.
Yeah, and then to top it off, what I then proceed to do is I get on all fours, and then and then put my hands close to the wall, and I put my feet up against it, and I proceed to do upside down handstand push-ups. 10 of them only, though. I think it's that 10-10 thing that really clears the thoughts.
The rule of tens. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Oh, no, yeah. I was going to say that I thought, you were just copying what I said.
No.
But, no, it's actually completely different. I don't do handstand push-ups.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, and he doesn't count colours. So.
Yeah, I don't
Yeah.
count colours,
Yeah.
so we're all different. We've got
Yeah,
our
we're
different
actually-
ways.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Actually, sometimes I do one-handed push-ups.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
No, that's
Yeah,
way
that's-
off,
that's-
man.
that's
That's
harder,
that's
yeah.
different tradition.
Yeah.
Different, yeah.
It is way different.
But
Yeah.
hey, yeah, light bulbs,
Yeah.
if any of that works, just let us know.
There you go, mate.
Thank you
Okay.
for the message.
Yeah, thank you very much. And I hope that helps you in the future. I know it will. All right. Hey, look, I've got another one here. Okay. And, this one was actually a bit odd.
Where'd you get it from?
I actually had to change. I had to make up this username only because this actually come through to me via text.
Yeah.
So whoever that was that texts me, okay, this question, look, cut it out, okay. You're lucky. You're lucky that I chose to answer this, okay.
Hey, it's very naughty, guys.
Yeah. So this one comes from Christmas21.
Oh,
Okay,
Cool,
you
username.
bastard. Says, "Hey hippos, please pick my fan mail. I'm from the Bahamas and it is paradise. I imagine. Never been there. So my question to you is, if you had to pick one hero or villain to be stuck on an island with, who would it be?"
okay.
Now, look, hate to say it, but great question. Okay, that's why I picked it. So yeah, it's hero or villain stuck on an island. Who would it be?
Stuck on an island. Wow.
I'm assuming you can't leave the island. You're there forever.
Okay.
Okay.
Dua Lipa.
Superhero.
Who? Probably.
I know who I'd choose.
Daredevil.
Daredevil?
Daredevil.
Yeah.
Why would you do that?
Because he's a good lawyer.
You're stuck on an island. What is a good lawyer going to do?
He's got connections.
No, you're stuck there forever.
Forever.
Yeah. Oh, mate. I just said you're stuck there forever.
Doctor Strange.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Magic stuff up.
He can just
True.
entertain you with his tricks.
Oh, yeah.
So you're going with the entertainment factor of Doctor Strange's powers.
Yeah.
Okay, interesting. Yeah.
What about you guys?
All right, you said you had one.
Yeah. Poison Ivy.
Poison Ivy.
What?
Yeah. She's not too bad. She's not like gonna kill me, but like she can terraform that island and like turn it into a paradise.
Oh, true.
Oh yeah. So
Yeah.
have the Brutus.
Yeah, have the plants,
Yeah.
and then have fruit, and then bring they would also encourage wildlife to inhabit there.
Yeah.
It's
Oh man, yeah. No, that's a good one.
yeah.
That is a good one. Oh,
Shiki, King of the Jungle.
King of the Jungle, yeah.
yeah. True. Oh, yeah. No, that is a good one. Okay, we sort of went similar paths, but sort of different because I'll choose Aquaman.
Oh, okay.
For same reason, food
Yeah.
and survival.
Can provide, yeah.
Yeah, can provide by going out there and getting us fresh seafood.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Always.
Awesome, lovely.
Would he let you eat his friends though? Because he's pretty protective of the ocean creatures.
Yeah, surely. Oh, we'll be bros. We'll be bros. I mean, we're stuck there forever.
Yeah.
It would have to be. Surely. Hey.
Yeah, surely. Yeah.
Surely.
We'll say in this instance.
Okay, we'll say in this instance, he doesn't mind picking them out for us to eat.
Well, Christmas. It was Christmas, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Christmas.
Yep.
Old Christmas. Thanks for that. Thanks. And hopefully, that's the answer. And I think we all did very well. Even though entertainment factor, I think for Doctor Strange, I think you're sorely missing the point of what magic can bring to you. But at least he's there, and you'll click on eventually.
Yeah.
If you're there forever.
You'd hope so. Mate. You'd really hope so.
Dua Lipa is my hero though, so
Fair.
pretty super as well.
Yeah.
You've seen her live.
Yeah, I've seen her live.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
So on an island, so stuck on an island with her.
Yeah.
What's
I'm on an island.
Exactly.
How one of her songs starts.
Is it?
Yeah.
Obviously, I'm not that much of a fan. I've never heard that song.
I will find the.
Yeah,
audio.
you got to play it. You got to play it.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. No, thanks for that.
No, yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you, but no thank you. All right? Don't ever text me again.
Cut it
mate.
out. Cut it out.
Gonna have to block him.
Yeah. Well, hey, this next one, bit of a doozy. So it comes from Attorney for Sure.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. It goes a little bit like this. When I was younger, I took a serious fall after slipping on a banana peel.
Oh, heck.
Yeah.
Did you laugh?
No, I was gasping.
Oh.
Yeah, banana peel is dangerous. We play Mario Kart, man. But yeah, and ever since then, I made it a mission to clean up my city of hazards. So today I pose this question to you guys. What would be the most effective hazard prevention plan for superheroes if they existed in the real world?
Oh, okay. Maybe we'll go first
Sure.
for these, and we'll save
Yeah.
safety Casey for last. And
I've got to bite my tongue. I've got so much to say to
yeah. So okay, look, I'll start. So what was it again? The last part, superhero.
Hazard prevention plan for superheroes. Basically, if you were running damage control,
Yeah.
what would be your core ideals
Yep.
that would be like you would run your policies on?
Yep. Okay. Immediately, it's stuff that's already in place, right? For things that we already have, but you just have to add them onto the superheroes as well.
Yeah.
So let's say any hero that can fly, you'd have to go on your phone, go online, and register for airspace that you're going to be occupying before you take flight.
Yeah.
Say, I know it may not be the most efficient way. Say you know, you have to get to a burning building,
Yeah.
you know, within 2 minutes. But hey, look, you flying in occupied airspace at the time, you could be endangering more lives than you are saving.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
But
Definitely.
yeah, but a lot.
So yeah, registration.
Yeah, registrations. And it's just policies.
Policies.
Policies. You know, any speedsters out there,
Yeah.
mate, you can't run any faster than
Yeah. Like
Speed limit,
and
they need a fine.
Speed
Yeah.
limit in suburban areas, like you know, like Lime scooters.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And, you know, some people might be thinking, oh, you know, they're superheroes, they can break these rules. Well, no, because we'll form our own team of heroes that will monitor this and, you know, just crack down on all these lawbreakers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right? Whatever means necessary.
Exactly.
And it'll be comprised of the most powerful
Yeah.
heroes.
Well, yeah, to keep them in check,
Yeah.
right? Yeah.
Maybe even a team, some sort of force. Like some sort of X-Force even.
Yeah.
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 I don't know. That's all I've got anyway.
Nice.
Hey, that's a good plan. You know,
Yeah.
right on, man.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you,
Yeah.
Safety Casey.
Yeah.
Well, for me, I would say, hey, like I'm all for superhero registration. The Sokovia Accords and everything. You know, it gets a bad rap, but in the real world, I'm all for it. Hold some accountability to these guys, right? Supervillains, superheroes, regardless of what it is, superpowered individuals. Yeah, be on a register because they need to be held accountable for the collateral damage that they cause.
Yeah, that stuff costs money to fix, you know.
Exactly.
And you don't see those guys that, you know, with the superpowers fixing it.
Yeah.
You see ordinary builders, ordinary
labourer.
engineers,
Yeah.
you know, ordinary people that get paid minimum wage to fix that.
Yeah.
When they've got the superpowers, but you don't see them fixing it.
And that's our money. That's our tax.
Yeah.
Exactly.
That's going towards that.
Exactly.
Taxpayers' money.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, and in the real world, yeah, definitely, I'm all for that registration.
Yeah. So you'll be Team Iron Man.
Yeah, I'd be Team Iron Man. Taking that accountability. I've got these powers. You have the responsibility to do what you can.
Yeah.
Yeah. What about you, Safety Casey? You're singing the same tune?
I think I'm singing the same tune, like, you know, Uncle Jack said, build a team. You know, my team would be, you need Doctor Strange to kind of rewind time to fix stuff.
Yeah.
Then you need the Flash to quickly do this cleanup as fast as possible.
Yeah.
And then you might need Xavier to kind of just, you know, Dr. X to kind of stop everyone and make them forget, you know.
Yeah.
It'd be the perfect plan, actually,
Yeah.
just having those three.
Yeah.
Just those three. So maybe I need to go to some networking events and then just meet them by chance.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then just, you know, talk to them, invite them out for coffee, and then just, you know, influence, give them my business case.
Yeah. Yeah.
And what's in it for them.
Yep. So it starts from the very beginning. Just your plan is immediately starts from the first greeting.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, that's it.
Mastermind.
And the coffee and it's all part of it.
It's all part of it. And
Yeah.
then I'm sure Dr. Xavier already knows, but, you know, just got to be the extra bit charming. You know?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, no. Good on you.
Yeah.
What about, so we're sort of in the right ballpark there?
Yeah.
Do you think?
So registration, which is what Xavier can easily do because he knows all humans and all mutants.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then you've got, you know, the team, which is the three guys, you know, the speedy guy that can get it done without disruptions. And then you've got Doctor Strange, just in case, you know, with the, Doctor Strange with the time, and is it the time stone? Yeah. Not the one without the time stone. He's pretty useless. But yeah, Doctor Strange with the time stone.
Yeah.
We need him.
Yeah.
Just, and then all the superheroes can do whatever they need to do. And then if they make a mistake, all you need to do is press pause, rewind, and then make everyone forget. Easy.
Oh, nice.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and then
your
everyone's
fix, that's
health
your
and
fix.
safety.
Ah, cool. Oh, well.
Oh, yeah. Well, attorney for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, there you go. There you have it.
There you go, mate.
Real world implications.
Yeah. I know that'll help you.
Yeah. Keep yourself accountable out there, guys.
Oh, well, there we go.
Awesome. Yeah. So that was
Hundy Hundy Fandom! Mate, I love that. That's one of my favourite. That is my favourite.
love it.
Segment, actually, as well as all the others that we have.
Yeah. That brings us to our last topic of the day. We can do this brief because it's going to be it's going to be a breeze of a show. We're going to be talking about She-Hulk. Oh, it's a Marvel show coming to Disney Plus. very soon, and 8 episodes, so more than the usual 6, which is great. And it is all about She-Hulk. Do you know much about She-Hulk?
I used to watch it when I was a kid, you know?
The Hulk series, yeah.
The Hulk series, and it was like the cousin. And was she a lawyer?
Yeah, she was a lawyer.
Yeah, that's
That's
She-Hulk, attorney of law.
Yeah, mate.
I watched the trailer too. It was pretty cool.
Yeah.
It looked fun, like kind of like a Thor movie instead of like a dark,
Yeah.
you know,
Yeah, that's very much her vibe, though.
Yeah,
you know,
she's a
she's like a
happy-go-lucky Sagittarius.
But yeah, no, she it's supposedly supposed to be a comedy series. And they're saying it's Marvel's first comedy, and it's like, well, Thor wasn't a comedy.
yeah. Thor was a comedy.
Yeah,
Movie night was pretty
hilarious.
funny too.
yeah, and they've all got comedic stuff in it, right? Yeah,
Yeah, but like this is like comedy driven.
yeah, and like she breaks the fourth wall and stuff like
Deadpool,
that.
like Deadpool.
Kind of, but
Yeah.
like less, a little bit more highbrow, I guess.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, but like she does that in the comics, though.
yeah, she breaks.
And-
She was the first one to break the fourth wall. She did it before Deadpool.
Yeah,
What was the quote? Do you know?
No, I'm not sure what the quote was. Sorry, but she does. Yeah, she does address the audience a lot.
I know what the page looks like. It's like her ripping through the page in the comic,
Oh, yeah.
like the first time she does it, and it's like I don't know what she says.
Yeah.
I'm like, hi. I don't know.
You're like, oh, shit.
That's something she would say.
The book's talking to me.
But yeah. What are your first thoughts? Because I know that you, Jack, you're not very hyped about it, and a lot of people are just like She-Hulk.
Is it because it's green? Like, you just greenest?
Nah, green's my favorite color, mate.
Oh,
Nah, it was the cartoons.
Cartoons? Oh,
Yeah,
okay,
it was the cartoons. I didn't like her in the cartoons.
Yeah.
Like, I can't remember why, but I remember not liking her.
is it, yeah.
I think it was like, I think she was just annoying.
Annoying how? Like the way she looks, or?
Nah. I think it was just like what she was doing, because I do remember she like always used to mess things up.
which was just like a product of its time, which isn't very right for today. It isn't very right at all. But like that's what how stuff was written back then.
Yeah, but like that's why I didn't like her.
Yeah.
You know, because she was like, she just wasn't doing stuff.
Wasn't a
she wasn't
true reflection of a wahine.
Wasn't
No,
competent.
Yeah, she wasn't competent, and like, but like this, after seeing the trailer
Yeah.
of this and like how they're like already showing it from what we've seen,
Yeah.
I'm actually like a little bit, looking forward to this.
Yeah. I'm
Like-
really looking forward to this.
Yeah,
man.
and we're gonna have Bruce Banner,
Yeah.
Professor Hulk.
Yeah, getting Hulk back.
Yeah, getting Hulk back, super pumped for that.
Same actor, right?
Yep,
Yeah.
same actor,
What's his name?
Mark Ruffalo.
Oh, yeah, I like that guy.
Yeah, Mr. Buffalo. And and even just the way that she breaks the fourth wall in the trailer, I actually quite like how she did that.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
I didn't pick that up. I got to watch it again. I didn't pick that part
Yeah.
up.
Yeah.
One part, I only picked up one part, but I'll tell you about that later.
Yeah.
But
What about you, mate?
Oh, well, man, like I'm so excited for this. We're bringing back Emil Blonsky, right? So we're bringing back Abomination. So Abomination from the first Hulk movie, The
Wow.
Incredible Hulk. You know, the
With
guy
the,
who
with the other actor.
yeah, and he's going to be like in the series, and it's the first time, not the first time, we saw him in Shang-Chi in the fighting pit, but that would be so hardly anything. But we see him, Wong's coming back,
Yeah.
and Hulk's coming back. We're going to see Daredevil,
Daredevil,
we're
mate.
going to see Frogman,
Oh, it's going to be
Yeah.
OP.
Frogman.
we're going to see the Wrecking Crew.
Yeah.
Oh, like it's so cool, and it's just like a bit of it looks like they've just kind of embraced the comic book world, and
Yeah.
what like it's like, hey, this is actually like Earth has all this stuff in it. Like
Yeah.
this is what's happened after Endgame kind of thing. You know, we've got Asgardians, we've got magic in here. Like
Yeah.
it's just part of life now. You know.
Yeah.
And we're seeing all
Normalized.
these normalized, and we're seeing all these characters, and it's just like, I was like, this is what it would be like, kind of thing. I know it's going to be a bit more comedic, but like, I'm still very much looking forward to it, even though like at early days CGI was a bit off. I still have faith that it's going to look good, and I'm going to get used to it. And I'm real excited. I've been jamming the She-Hulk skin on Fortnite like crazy.
True. Yeah.
Yeah. So that's my first thoughts of that. But yeah, what about you, Casey?
Well, first thoughts was like, I wasn't, I'm actually not rating this as much, so I hope it exceeds my expectations.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
Just it looked a bit cheesy, you
Yeah,
know.
yeah.
It looked like one of those out there, But I am excited to see like the OP heroes out there, because when
Yeah.
you come with OP heroes, it comes with like some really badass villain.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, true.
And you really like picked out like that one villain. He's not that strong. He must have more than just him, right? So there's that mysterious component there of like who else is going to be there because there's so many heroes. You know, you've got Wong. You know, and you've got the Incredible Hulk and the She-Hulk. So. You know, and there obviously needs to be a few obstacles there. So what are they going to throw in? You know, what's the scenario? When I watched the trailer, I was really annoyed because like, have you ever like had bare feet and broken glass like in that picture there? There's like, I just saw that and I was triggered straight away. Like when I've been running on the road with bare feet and then some glass bottles, you know, smash your glass window and you're like, it's too late. You've already stepped on it.
Yeah.
You know, like what is it that with the guy with the bicycle? Saw. You know,
Saw.
And he breaks out, and there's all that glass everywhere. There's a small scene in the trailer which I just showed you that little clip with the glass in the feet. I'm like, oh my god.
Bicycle.
Is that the only thing? Was that the only thing, health and safety wise, that you picked up from the trailer?
That's the only thing I could pick up because I was just like. You know, these guys, can withstand gamma and all that, you know.
Fair enough.
But yeah, I'm pretty sure glass on the foot would still hurt, you know.
Yeah, what about the blades and like the rip blades that she was pushing off the wall that were about to attack her?
Yeah, but that's in combat. That's not like, you know, in your workplace.
It was controlled environment.
Controlled environment, you know.
Yeah.
So she was ready for that, but you know.
Yeah.
Okay.
Fair enough.
That's cool. So that gave you a bit of a bad vibe.
I was just like, wow. Don't know about the comedy there, and then feet.
Yeah. Fair enough.
No. Well, hey, and on a spectrum, right? So it's like hyped, pretty hyped, meh at the
Especially after watching what Black Panther
trailer.
trailer.
Fair enough.
And watching Ambulance as well, you know.
Yeah.
So.
You love this movie.
It's a good movie.
Mate. I got to watch it.
Also, that brings us to what are you most excited about in the series?
Daredevil. Yeah, Daredevil. Because if Daredevil's turning up, what if they throw in like Punisher or something because of his crimes?
Or Kingpin.
Yeah, Kingpin.
Because he's really showing up. He's going to show up in Echo, and he's been in Hawkeye.
Yep.
He's going to come in this,
Exactly. You know, there's a lot of people that have committed crimes.
Yeah.
You know, they could turn up here, and I'm excited to see if they actually do it.
Yeah.
Oh. And I'm also excited to see, just more Hulk.
Yeah.
More Hulk.
More
Hulk Bruce
stuff.
Banner Hulk.
Yeah. Oh, and even her, see like how in the trailer she seems like quite controlled and stuff. You know, she's showing off in front of Bruce Banner, and like maybe in the series she has like a moment where she loses control. She hulks out.
Hulks out.
Yeah, she actually hulks out. So that'll be cool to see as well.
Yeah.
How they deal with that.
Oh, that's cool. What about you? What are you looking forward to?
Yeah, I'm looking, forward to the girl power. You know, I like watching the, the female heroes and just kick ass
representation.
Fair enough.
But that's about it. Like, I hope it's not too cheesy.
Yeah,
because when it comes to superhero movies, when it's too cheesy for me, I zone out. I won't remember it.
Yeah,
you know, I remember those ones with the scary villains. You know, and you're like, hey, will they live? Like that's what I get my thrills off.
Yeah.
Well,
fair enough.
Yeah.
Well, at the same time, right?
Show.
Like that's good because you don't have too much like expectations. It's intriguing to see what will come from it because I feel like there's going to be some big stuff in there that you're going to be like, whoa, that wasn't expecting that.
And this is Disney, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So they've proven me wrong so many times, Disney.
Yeah.
This year, you know, with a lot of the series. So hopefully they do it again.
Yeah. Awesome.
I reckon they will.
I've been thinking about it. The reason why I'm so I'm excited for it. I've always been a huge fan about the Hulk mythology. His whole like story, all the Hulk characters, all the Hulk. You know, there's A-Bomb, there's the leader. You know, all the gamma mythology around it. The absorbing man's all part of the Hulk kind of thing.
Yeah.
And we haven't got really much of that at all. You know, Red Hulk.
Yeah, Red Hulk.
You know, like there's all that, and there's Red She-Hulk.
Yeah,
you know, and
Grey Hulk,
and there's Grey Hulk, and all the personas and stuff like that. And I'm just looking forward to just delving into the more of the Hulk storyline, and just seeing more of like Hulk representation.
Yeah,
like some more Hulk characters.
Yeah,
it's I because it's cool. It's really cool.
It is.
I think that maybe stems from the TV show that I watched when I was younger, but like, and even like Hulk's Agent of Smash, like that was a later show, like Disney show. But like, I'm really looking forward to exploring that a little bit more, and also Daredevil's gonna hopefully see him a bit more.
Yeah. Oh mate, that is Hundy. That is.
But yeah, hey, so now it's time for again.
Oh yeah, for She-Hulk this time,
She-Hulk this time. It's now time for
Hundy Hundy
Theories. Yeah, so this is where we give our most Hundy predictions of what we expect to see in the She-Hulk series. I don't have too many. I might only have like one or two.
Yeah.
But like there's great. I don't want to hold it too high, but there's a lot to expect.
Yeah.
But there's only time and only space for some of the Hundiest ones.
Yeah. Look, for me, I've already touched on my ones. My main ones were, seeing some more criminals that we've already seen in other platforms like Punisher.
Yeah.
And Kingpin as well. But like Punisher would be so out there.
Yeah.
Yeah. With the same actor Shane.
Yeah.
John Bernthal.
Oh yeah.
Because like
Shane.
Walking Dead. Yeah, Shane. But because his show was super gruesome.
Yeah.
And you could even say it for like all the other Netflix Marvel shows. A lot of them were like on the more adult targeted audience. And if he turns up, then it's like oh my god. Disney's like
they're changing.
They're changing their ways, mate.
Yeah.
Does he have a chance though?
Eh?
Does he have a chance? Everyone's got superpowers, and he's just like really good at shooting things.
Oh, mate, honestly,
he could probably go up against Black Widow or Hawkeye or something like that.
Yeah,
so they'll pair him up.
Yeah,
it's equal.
He could probably like be pretty good against like Captain America, Sam Wilson.
Yeah, well, because another thing that makes him like super thing is how ruthless he is.
Yeah,
he'll do anything to
achieve his goal.
Yeah. In whatever
Apart from
way possible.
apart from kill children and women.
Oh yeah, except for that. Yeah. So yeah, that's my theory.
Yeah, so we'll see Punisher.
We'll see Punisher.
See Punisher. Okay.
It's a theory right there.
There it is, mate.
Gosh. All right, I have a Hundy theory.
Yep.
We will see that the show will allude to the leader from the original Incredible Hulk.
True.
Yeah. Get him back in there.
Wait, like a alternative universe thing?
No, from like
A variant from
so
Loki.
the movie Incredible Hulk with Edward Norton.
Yeah.
Like it was Iron Man and the Hulk. So and then there was the guy who actually injected like Emil Blonsky to become Abomination. He gets knocked over and then knocks into the gamma, and then the blood goes into his head, and his head starts to grow. He's actually supposed to be the leader. Like he's a comic book character villain. You might have seen. I've shown you him a few times.
He's got the big ass head.
big long head and pointy ears and eyebrows and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So he's a super genius, gamma radiated, and hopefully, they'll allude to that. That he's in the world kind of thing.
Oh,
yeah,
mate,
that's my Hundy prediction.
that is.
Yeah.
Because they sort of just left him there. They left him there.
Yeah, there's so many loose ends to pick up on.
Yeah, and I've already picked up on a couple.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, mate.
Do you have any others? I've got one more. One more Hundy one.
One more Hundy one.
Yeah.
Oh, mate.
I'll let you go first, though.
Nah, I can't think of any more.
Do you have any Hundy theories? Any
Any
predictions that you might
My
want?
prediction is Loki will come into it.
Okay.
Oh!
A Loki sighting on Loki Watch. Yeah.
We've got a Loki sighting.
Did you not see like the season finale?
Yeah.
It didn't conclude, so he's definitely coming back in another spin-off.
Oh, there's Loki season 2.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
But so you're saying that he's going to turn up in She-Hulk, Attorney at Law?
Yeah.
Oh, mate.
Definitely.
I'm all for it, mate.
I'm for it. Loki
I'm all
Watch.
for it. Loki Watch, guys. We're looking out, okay?
Oh, man, that's a Hundy prediction.
L's
right
up, mate. L's up, mate. Oh, I love it. I love hearing a Loki one. Usually I always say I always chuck Loki into my theories.
You do? Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, mate, I'm glad you did it. I'm glad you did it. I'm behind that. I'm backing his one too.
Cool. I'm all
It's
for
because
it.
he's
But
free.
It's bold, right?
It's a good prediction.
Yeah.
You just never know.
It's
when
a
he's gonna
bold
turn up.
prediction,
He's free
definitely.
now.
Yeah, definitely a bold prediction. And
You're for it.
yeah, and I'm saying yes to that as well. That's going to happen.
Cool. All right. Well, here's my Hundy Hundy prediction.
Yeah.
Okay, so you know how Hulk, he's getting a bit jealous in the trailer. He's giving old Jen some dirty looks, right? So I think you know where I'm getting.
I think I
here.
know where you're going, mate.
In the comics, right? Hulk goes through phases where he's kind of a good guy personality and he's kind of a bad guy. Because at the moment, Bruce Banner's the dominant personality, but there was still Hulk. Hulk was a person. So do you think Hulk's resentful? Do you think he's gonna come back with a vengeance? So what my theory is, like, the resentment and jealousy that he might be feeling about Jen it might manifest into Hulk making a heel turn and becoming a villain, maybe turning in somewhat into the Maestro or into a different variation of the Hulk, where the Hulk just fed up with being like locked up, and then therefore goes forward, and then maybe we're gonna get World Breaker Hulk.
World Breaker Hulk, baby!
Yeah. Hulk taking a heel turn. That is a honey prediction right here, and
Mate.
I'm gonna say that we're gonna see signs of that in She-Hulk.
Oh, mate. Yes, I'm all for that too. I'm all about that because you know how I said, like, Jen could, Hulk out and she's like has a bit of moment of loss of control.
Yeah.
But the other way, where Bruce, starts to slowly unwind and she is the one that has to control him.
Yeah. She's she has a better grasp of it, right? Yeah. So definitely. I hate to see my your favorite heroes turn, and I don't really want to go. I enjoy Hulk as he is. But that it's I can see that it's quite uneasy what the Hulk is at the like
Scarlet.
Yeah, like Scarlet Witch kind of thing. Yeah. To the old heel turn. But yeah.
Oh mate, I'm all for that.
Yeah.
I back that.
Thank you. Yeah.
What that is super. That is super handy, mate.
Yeah. No, thank you. But yeah.
Oh mate, yeah. World Breaker Hulk, mate. Give it to us.
Yeah. Well, that wraps up our Hundy Hundy series. Woo!
Mate. Yeah. Oh man, pumping.
Yeah. Some stuff to look forward to. I'm excited.
Yeah, mate.
But yeah, hey, that brings us to our last and final segment. That rolls us into it.
Mate.
So we all know and love it.
Yeah, everyone knows this, and everyone likes to speculate.
Yeah.
It's now time for
Hundy
Hundy Identified.
Oh, there he is.
Oh yeah, Hundy Identified. Mate, are you familiar with Hundy Identified?
No. Have you guys done this before?
I'm going to pretend like I didn't hear that safety case.
Yes.
All right.
Every episode, it's one of the favorite segments.
Yeah.
Okay.
Honestly. Okay. Look, for you and those out there that aren't familiar with Hundy Identified, this is where we go through, the archives. We go in depth into the deeps of the archives, and we find those heroes or villains, just characters that you guys may not have heard of before. Okay. Some obscure characters. Some of you guys may know them. Good on you, nerds. Okay. So what we're going to do is we come through, we find one each, and we pretty much put them up against each other.
Yeah. Then you'll be our judge today.
Yep.
Yeah, I'll be the judge.
Yeah.
And Safety Casey's going to be our judge and pick, whose is the best.
Yeah.
Actually, no, whose is his favorite.
Who's your favorite?
Yeah. Okay.
Who would win in the fight? And then who was your favorite?
Yeah.
And we'll pit it against.
Yeah.
All right. So who would like to go first today? Safety Casey, you let us know who you would like to go first.
Uncle Jack went first before, so we'll go with Shiki Shanae.
Cool. All right, let me just get my picture ready for you. So this guy, it's very to theme. So he's in the trailer. You will be seeing him in She-Hulk, part of a crew. And my character today is Dirk Garthwaite. He also goes by the name Wrecker.
Wrecker.
And this is a photo. That's Wrecker right there. He's got his crowbar and he's like, I'm going to wreck things.
Yeah.
He is part of the wrecking crew. And you can actually see him in the trailer for She-Hulk. So in She-Hulk at the end, you know those guys she's fighting?
Yeah.
They have a crowbar, got like a mouse and stuff like that. And yeah, basically he's part of a crew of like, they're kind of like petty thieves. But they're super powered. They're like enchanted by Norse magic, basically. So basically, he has super strength and he's super durable, just as super stamina as well. So he basically uses his crowbar and to go around robbing places with his crew, the wrecking crew, who also have construction, demolition-based weapons, kind of thing. Yeah. So he used to be just a laborer, like just the old tradie, at the work site. Breaking this down, can you just open this crate for me? Yeah, and I've got my trusty crowbar. There we go. Wrench. There we go.
Yeah.
Open up. No. That's no problem for Wrecker. No problem for Dirk.
Yeah.
Yeah. But then,
just look at him.
Yeah. But then he one day went to go rob a motel, and it so happened to be where Loki was, depowered Loki, and he was summoning a witch, the Norn Queen, to basically give his powers back to him. And basically, in a rush, she accidentally gave the powers to this dude. So he was blessed with super strength and everything like that, and he used that for crime. And basically, he used to he went and fought Thor, who was slightly depowered at the time, and beat him.
Whoa! Yeah. With his crowbar.
With his crowbar, yeah. But it was a depowered Thor. So like he was kind of still had his strength, but like not really. He wasn't at full strength. And then eventually Thor came back and then beat him, and then he lost his powers.
On the rematch.
Yeah. So he lost his powers, he went to prison, and then broke out with his crew, with the wrecking crew, with his friends, and then, which we'll see on She-Hulk, and basically he went back to his crowbar, because his crowbar was there, and he figured that his crowbar was enchanted with the magic still in it. So what he did, he took the crowbar, and he shared, and then got his other mates to link hands, and then lightning struck it, and they all got the powers of like super strength and super durability.
Oh my!
And they go around as the wrecking crew, robbing places, keeping buildings as hostages. So as for ransom, they take buildings for ransom, and basically say, hey, I'm going to destroy this. I'm going to demolish. I'm going to wreck your whole building. Unless you give me money, kind of thing.
Hey, it's a good business plan.
Mate, that is.
But yeah.
Holding a building.
Yeah,
it's like a
ransom.
Yeah.
But eventually, they go to prison, but they always break out. They're just repeatedly breaking out of prison somehow.
Yeah.
But yeah, and that's my character, the Wrecker. Old Dirk.
Mate.
Thanks for sharing. That's the most interesting character I've ever seen.
Oh, thank you,
mate.
Yeah.
So far,
so far,
mate. Because mate, now you're about to meet my hero, right? Okay. I want to introduce you to mate Flexo.
Oh
wow,
mate. I know, mate. That is a hero right there. I know what you're thinking. Like Flexo, like what's the deal there, mate? So this is Flexo, also known as the Rubber Man, right? He's actually a robot, and he was built. Yeah, he was built by some scientists, and he was actually built to be used in World War II. Yeah, and he was remotely controlled by these brothers that made him.
Yeah,
and it was to aid like fighting crime and stuff around that time.
Yeah.
And his name is Flexo, also known as the Rubber Man, because the material that he's made of is like a rubber substance. But if you shoot bullets at him, what the bullets do is they just pass right through him, and the rubber just like
materializes back.
Yeah, so his powers are described as the speed of a bullet.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
The strength of an ox.
Wow.
Right? Yeah, the speed of a bullet. Even that alone is
gives you
enough.
The strength of an ox. It gives you more than a strength than an ox.
Yeah, and the ability to zoom through the air like a bird, so he can fly.
Yeah. Wow.
Yeah, And the material that he's also made out of, he's also able to stretch his body into, any sort of form that he needs. And, yeah.
Shoot.
What was the
Wow.
super villain? Did he have like an arch enemy?
Just crime,
All right.
Yeah.
just
Pretty
injustice.
standard,
Justice.
Pretty standard.
Yeah.
And it was World
I
War
think.
II, eh? So
Yeah,
just
Hitler.
whoever.
Yeah,
like,
Hitler.
probably.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
And, yeah. And
So he would have fought beside Namor. Yeah.
Yeah. He did.
And Captain America.
Captain America.
And Captain America. Yeah, he did. He 100% did.
Nice.
And his only weakness is that he's a robot. So he's
Electricity.
whoever's
Runs out
got
of battery.
whoever's
Control.
got the controls him.
Oh, okay.
Right?
So he's controlling,
Yeah.
So he's not, just robot, whereas the Human Torch was an android, so he's by himself,
Yeah.
He's got no
Autonomous.
personality then. That could be his other
So he's
weakness.
a toy,
Yeah.
effectively.
A weapon.
Weapon, yeah.
The real hero
know?
would be whoever's controlling him.
Yeah.
Yeah, true. True that. But yeah, that's Flexo, mate.
Oh, thanks for sharing. He's actually, I'm going to see if I can watch some cartoons or something about him because I want to learn more
Yeah.
Oh,
about both of them.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Well, you'll see this
The
guy.
Ricker Man.
Ricker and
Ricker.
part of the Wrecking Crew.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And also Bulldozer and Pile Drive and all that kind of guy.
I feel like the cooler, superheroes and villains, like they never really made movies or TV shows about them, eh?
Oh, they've appeared. They've appeared.
Yeah.
They've appeared. But he'll be in She-Hulk, and you look up Flexo and see
Yeah.
if there's much about him. Might be in the old Spider-Man or something like that.
Yeah. But so out of those, mate,
Ooh,
two,
don't make me, come on.
who is your favourite? You have to, mate.
Oh,
I hate to say it, but it's competition.
it's going to be heads and tails. Right, I'm going to,
That's close.
should we do that?
Oh, mate, it's your
Choice.
Okay, yeah.
You're
If
the
that's-
judge.
If that's going to help you decide, make your decision, then go for it, mate. Are those Australian coins?
Yeah. Sorry. I don't understand.
Nah, I don't trust those. Nah. Find a Kiwi coin, please.
For Ricker, 2 heads. For Elastoman, 2 tails. Yeah, we'll just get
Leave
there.
into the game of chance, huh?
Really?
It's a redo. Oh, redo.
Mate.
Oh, redo. Do you want to go?
No, you...
Oh, 2 heads. So
Yes! No, I can't remember.
That's
Ricker.
Yeah.
Sorry, buddy.
Oh, thank you. But hey, who would you think would win in a fight? Just to clarify.
Yeah.
Oh,
Who would
that's
win in a
that's
fight?
easy. It's really easy. Obviously, Elasto.
Probably Flexo.
Flexo. I got to
Yeah.
get it right. Obviously, Flexo. Because, like
rubber.
you said, if you just like punch through him,
Yeah.
you just kind of like, like Terminator.
No, fair enough.
Go
Yeah.
straight through. Well, Elasto,
Yeah, no, fair
Yeah.
enough. No, you're all good. Yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't say I didn't say recommend was as strong or fast as a bullet.
No, but
speed would
but
have
the
got to him.
durability of
And the speed.
Flexo,
Yeah.
I can say that
It is, yeah.
it's probably hard to destroy. So
Yeah.
And he's too quick because he's like
Yeah,
like a
yeah.
bullet.
Yeah, like a bullet. You don't see bullets with a, naked eye.
yeah,
Just
No, exactly.
faster than that.
It should be quite terrifying. I could imagine was it Flexo?
Yeah.
Flexo.
In the wrong hands, mate.
Yeah,
You
he'd
know,
be
in the wrong
like
hands.
horror movie stuff.
Yeah, it really is. But hey, you're bang on with that answer right there. Thank you very much. We'll take that. We'll take that dub. There's a 1 dub each for both of us.
Yeah. No,
I'm happy with that.
I'm fine with that. But hey, it comes to the to the time where Jack Tai will finally answer the question that he's been asking me this whole time. So
Mate.
I'll answer it.
Yeah.
But this episode has been Uncle Jack will answer.
Yeah. Look,
Lay it out for me, Jack. What's the
Look,
question?
okay. Between those two, Flexo and Recommend, which one do you think is the hottest, mate? Flexo or Recommend?
Hot or not?
Yeah, hot or not? Because you won the first round, you can go first.
Okay.
Yeah.
Right.
Hot
I
or
guess if Rick is an actual person. Is it so and other he's a robot. You can find robots that are attractive. There are people who there's that.
The movie Her.
Yeah.
It was like an
Android. Yeah. But yeah. So I would say Yeah. No, his brutish attitude, I know he's my guy, old Wrecker, but his brutish attitude, like, I'm just like, nah, antisocial dude. No, thank you. Sorry, mate.
You don't like the bad guy.
Yeah. I'm going to go, Flexo, you're the hot. Old Wrecker, you're the not.
Hey, Flexo.
Yeah.
So you like the control, eh?
Yeah, well, like, I just like that, he's a bit of a kind of heart,
Yeah. And you just fair enough. And you can mold him however you want.
Exactly.
Mate.
Yeah. What about you, Jack?
Look, mate, honestly, I wish I could answer it, but we
Not
can't,
again.
mate. We've run out of time. We've been going for too long already, mate. But hey, look, I promise you I'll answer it next time,
Yes,
okay?
please. Yes, please.
I will, honestly. If time allows, we will. I will.
Well, hey, thank you for coming in, Safety Casey. It's been a
Thank you very
pleasure.
much,
Thank you
mate.
for all
Thanks
the
for
knowledge.
having me.
Thanks. That's been Hundy Hi-Fi, everybody, with Safety Casey. We're covering Black Panther and She-Hulk. Woo! Let's look forward to Black Panther. Woo! Let's go watch She-Hulk together. And let's have a great time.
A safe time.
Yeah, hey,
With
kid,
Flexo.
remember, Hulk out.